Wow, this is one groovy looking vehicle right here. So for 2024, we have 250 vehicles being made. This is number 65 of those vehicles. This is the Surfin school bus, although I don't feel like I'm going to be surfing with this thing. It looks like it's more like going to into the military in the Navy Shield or something, or not Navy Shield, Desert Shield. It's from Hot Wheels Extreme Sports. Okay, not sure what sport it's representing. 4 out of 5, but I bought it because it was interesting. So shred the gnar with a wild array of extreme rides, dude. This is the surfing school bus. Well, I have gotten several of these in the past, so it is not a new vehicle. It is from originally 2000, but then they revamped it in 2020. So the original molding was originally 2000. It is a longer vehicle, but it is definitely not in scale with, like, say, a Lamborghini in this scale, in the same size. So let's find out. And of course, there's not a real vehicle to name this off of, but if you get a school bus, you'd probably be in the same ballpark. It's 8 centimeters long, but so are a lot of the Hot Wheels cars. That's why this one's in a much smaller scale, because it's just the size of the actual vehicle, if there was an actual vehicle. It is just over 3 inches long. I'd say 3 1/8. I'd say about 3 1/8, because I'm not looking at the bumper down there. I'm looking at the headlights and stuff up here that are actually sticking out a little bit farther. The detailing on this, there are at least 3 colors for a camouflage, unless they're diluting 2 colors together. Like there's a black, there's a dark brown, and a tan. Unless they're making the tan and black make the brown, but you know, they could do that. I don't think they do that though. There's a blue on there as well. The blue is some kind of symbol, and there's something on it. I can't tell what that is. It looks like the letter ST. Not a clue. All right, so Surfing school bus. The bottom is like a graphite color. I think this is the metal part, because the top is definitely plastic. So yeah, I think the base is it's metal, and it's got huge tires in the back. They're much wider in the back than in the front. Although if you look at that rivet almost looks like there's a metal part somewhere else. No, I'm beginning to think this is the metal part, because that's too clean to be like that. That can't be that's more like plastic. Like, no, that's plastic. All right, so the bottom is a plastic. It's a dark gray, not really graphite. It goes from the back. There's actually pieces in the back, and then the bumper in the front. So that layer goes all the way there. Then there's a layer that's khaki colored or tan colored or whatever you're gonna call it. And then there's a slightly more dark color on top of it. I don't see a 4th layer involved in this unless, no, I don't know, unless there's something about this, but that looks like it's all part of the bottom layer. And the top part is the metal part. That's really strange. All right, so with it having all that junk in the back and the wheels so far up to the front, I don't know how this would actually work in real life. It seems like it would be like this trying to ride, like the front wheels don't even touch the ground. And it rolls pretty well. So it's just a little out of balance though, because it's such a big, huge, I guess the engines are in the back or something. And the wheels are bigger in the back, which would kind of offset it, but I don't know. I've had this weird feeling in real life that this will be like dragging the tail end while the front tires are doing nothing. But again, it's a fantasy car. It's made by Hot Wheels. It's not meant to be real. Okay, let's see if I can do 180, not 270. All right, it basically did 180 before it tapped out. All right, so did you guys pick this one up? It's not my favorite color of this version, but it was more interesting than, well, let me just put it this way. It caught my eyes. I just really wish they had put some more tempo up here and here and here. But if I really cared about it, I'd probably put those tempos on well. So I see where the surfing part comes in, because I guess these are surfboards sticking out the back. Huh. All right, so I get that now. All right, y'all have a wonderful Wednesday.